Want to go out and kick around the soccer ball?
Jennifer, that would involve three of the things I most despise: dirt, sweat, and the possibility of breaking a nail.
Guess we won't be seeing you on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Hey, Alex, do you want to go practice soccer with me?
No, last time I practiced with you, I was black and blue the next day.
I'll take it easy on you this time.
Okay, just go on ahead outside and start without me. I'll be there in a minute.
You promise?
Yeah. Just go on outside, okay?
Don't humor me, Alex.
Listen, Mallory, I have to talk to you about something.
Can't wait, Alex. I'm really busy.
Well, this is kind of important. You see, I found out about the algebra test. I know you cheated on it.
How'd you find out? Nobody's supposed to know about that.
Hey, I happen to be editor of the Harding Herald. It's my job to know.
Well, Alex, you haven't told anyone, have you?
No.
Good. Whatever you do, don't tell Mom and Dad, okay?
Okay.
In fact, don't tell anyone, because they could tell their parents, and then they could tell Mom and Dad.
Okay.
So you keep this absolutely quiet. You won't tell anyone at all.
Okay, I can go along with that, except for one minor exception.
What?
It may be the lead story in tomorrow's school paper.
What? Are you crazy?
Mallory, the principal is covering up a scandal here, and I think the people have a right to know about
Alex,
it.
you can't print that.
Can't print what?
Oh, it's a story about the football
prom.
team.
Which is it? The football
prom.
team.
It's a prom for the football team.
Why are they having the prom in November?
Beat the June rush. It's a practice prom. If it works out, then they'll have the real one in June. Okay, that's not what it's about. There's this big story brewing at school, and I don't know whether or not I should print it.
What's it about?
Well, I'm not sure you need to know what it's about.
You definitely don't need to know what it's about.
Well, what's the problem then?
The problem is, I have a story that'll shake the entire school district to its very foundations.
Well, that doesn't seem like a problem necessarily.
But if I print it, some people might get hurt.
Some innocent, defenseless people.
Aha, I see. Well, we certainly don't want that to happen, do we?
I understand we don't want to hurt people's feelings, but isn't there a greater responsibility to be served here?
That's definitely true.
Whose side are you on, Dad?
I'm not on anybody's side. I hardly know what we're talking about.
The details aren't important here. The issue here is this. If there's important information being covered up by people in high places, isn't it the responsibility of a journalist to uncover it?
Absolutely. It's important for the press to keep an eye on the people in power to make sure they don't abuse it. A good example is when Woodward and Bernstein exposed Watergate.
Mm-hmm. Your mother's right. There is no higher standard in journalism than truth.
What if the truth embarrasses people?
Well, that's sometimes an unfortunate consequence. Alex, whether or not you print the story is ultimately your decision. As I look back over the history of journalism, I could point to countless dilemmas of this nature. But just remember, ever since the invention of movable type in the middle of the 15th century,